So they call this has been nicknamed the clot shot. And I want to tell you, I'll give you one small story about this clot shot. I was at Lakeview Hospital where me and Mark worked. I took care of this gentleman before and I got to see him again. And he was in for a pulmonary embolism. And we were chatting and he goes, "Mike?" And I'm like, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Do you think this is probably from the shot?" Now bear in mind, I was an employee there and I got to be careful, of course. And I wasn't as bold as I am now. But I said, "Listen, sir, in all of my years, let me tell you that there was a 12-bed unit. There were 8 people in with pulmonary embolisms. I have never seen it in my entire life." And I said, "Sir, I'm not sure, but do yourself a favor. Don't ever get that shot again." And on my way to work the next day, guess what's on the radio station that I haven't heard forever? Oh, symptoms about pulmonary embolism. Just a coincidence again.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. We finally got a little bit of press here. We got Channel 5 News. Oh, you guys to hold your signs up high. Hold your signs up high. Hold your chins up high. Let them know we are not alone. And we are not in this fight alone. We are going to keep fighting. And we are here because we're sick and tired of the government telling us to do telling us to do things with our body we don't want to. Yeah. You get to say what goes into your body. You get to say what goes into your children's body. The government can stay the hell out of our business. Yeah. And if you can, if you're facing losing a job, listen, they asked me, "How could you leave your job?" I'm like, God feeds the birds. Yeah. If God can feed the birds, how much more does He care about each and every one of you?
Much more.
Be brave. Take a chance. Do a rally. Tell your friends. Share the information you're learning. And most importantly, do some studying on your own. Don't take our word for it. We're just messengers trying to help the cause. Yeah. And we will try to give you statistic information. But listen, statistics are really hard right now. This has never been a blackout. We've never had a blackout on all of these adverse side effects. So, we can't trust these numbers. We know for sure there's probably over 20,000 deaths just in the United States. There's at least 20,000 people permanently disabled. And not only the vaccine, but the actual disease with long hauler syndrome. I lost my one son. My son has been suffering post-COVID syndrome for almost 8 months. So the disease is real. We would never discount that. We don't know exactly how it was. It's never been isolated. So guess what? It's a little bit of question mark. But I'm going to hand the mic to Mark here. Thank you, guys.